Hey, what's up everybody? Leanne Del Carpio here. I'm back in Arizona after having had some travel disrupted. And, I always say that every disruption is an invitation into transformation if we let it. And this past week was such a great reinforcement of that principle, because what it really surfaced is when we're really trying to allow for the greatest unfolding of our capacities, of our leadership, our potential, the way that we want to make the greatest impact in the world around us, we really have to find ways to think and feel greater than the circumstances around us. If we cannot think and feel greater than the changing circumstances around us, then essentially we've given our personal power away to the external environment. And there's plenty of narratives right now about how we don't have the personal power to affect the change that we want to create in our lives. And so if we allow ourselves to fall into that program, it just limits the possibilities. And patterns are funny. I'm actually on my way to go to visit my father today, and decided to take even a different route that would allow me to see and sense into the beauty that is around us, the sense of things that I might overlook if I fell into a regular pattern of driving and focusing on the outcome that I'm after. My dad's not doing well. He's in a supportive environment that can provide the level of care that he needs, and yet the quality of relationship, the quality of communication that I want to have when I show up there, I want it to feel different than something out of a program, and just kind of going from one place to another place, rushing from one Zoom meeting to another meeting, right? If you're anything like me, you have a lot of meetings on your calendar, and it's so easy to just go from one kind of narrow convergent focus to the next one. And it doesn't take all that much. I made a couple of turns. I'm going down a road I've never gone down before, but check that mountain out. There's some cacti. I'm seeing things that is taking me, another 5 minutes? But it's literally allowing me the chance to pause and widen my perspective and think about those patterns of feeling, thought, and behavior that I naturally lock into. There's some people on the road here that are wondering what I'm doing. It's funny. So the hardest thing when we want to affect any kind of change, when we notice what the patterns are in our lives, the hardest thing is to make a different choice than what we normally make. So I guess that's my invitation for each of us today. It's what's possible when we pause, take a different turn, make a different choice, and allow ourselves a different feeling, thought, and behavior. Because when we don't take charge of the patterns that we have in our lives, the patterns can kind of own us, and then we slowly give our personal power away. So try that on for size this week and let me know how it goes.